What's up guys, Trevor here from Let Us Drone. Today I want to talk to you about point of interest. Point of interest is an intelligent flight mode from DJI that allows you to orbit around an object with your drone. It's pretty cool for getting cinematic shots. You don't have to worry about manually flying the drone in a circle while having smooth stick movements. The drone just automatically flies around that object. I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like, show you how to set that up. Real quick, I want to mention though that I wrote an article about this that you can find at letusdrone.com/POI. I recommend checking that out. Also consider subscribing if you guys find these videos helpful. Let me know if you have any feedback in the comment section down below. All right guys, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in sunny San Diego. To access point of interest, the first thing you need to do is get that drone up in the air. Next, flip it into P mode. You cannot access the intelligent flight modes unless you're in P mode, which I've already done. Next, we're going to go ahead and tap on that little remote control on the left-hand side of the screen. That brings up your intelligent flight mode menu. Scroll through until you find point of interest. I see it there on the bottom right. Once you tap on that, it's going to bring up a screen that gives you a description of how to control the aircraft with a nice little diagram. Very good. Tap OK. At this point, what I need to do is fly my drone forward. I'm going to circle that little buoy. It's a little speed buoy here in the bay. We'll use that as our object for this video. So as I said, I need to fly the drone forward over top of that little buoy. Now if you have a Mavic 2, you can use visual recognition. What that is you can draw a box over the object that you intend to circle. I'm flying a Phantom 4 Advanced here. I don't have that luxury, so I need to actually fly my drone over top of the object, which I've done here. Once you're satisfied that the drone is above that object, you can use grid lines if you'd like, but I'm comfortable with this. I will tap Record POI in the bottom right-hand corner. It's going to bring up this menu here. Radius says 0 because I have not flown away from this object yet. Altitude's at 45 feet. You can set the return to home altitude if you'd like. I'll leave it at 100 meters. Next thing I need to do is fly back away from the buoy, away from the object that I've selected. And in flight, no GPS. Wonderful. There we go. We got GPS again. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. So I can fly back as far as I want away from the object. That'll be good right about there. 92 feet away, I'll tap apply, bottom right hand corner. Once I tap apply, the drone is going to begin to circle the point of interest that I have set. So it's going to circle the buoy here. You can see it's traveling at 2 miles an hour. I can adjust the speed by taking my finger and tapping on that little slider bar. So before I do that, I want to point out right below that you see time per loop. At 2 miles an hour, it's going to take 3.2 minutes to complete one circle around this buoy. If I take my finger, I can increase that speed. There you go, up to 6 miles an hour now. And it's going to take 1.1 minute to complete one rotation. I'll bring it back down here so the video doesn't get too choppy. There we are. I do want to mention that you can control the drone using the sticks on the remote controller at any time. So, for instance, I don't have to be looking forward at the buoy here at all times. I can take the left stick and control the yaw. So you see this, we're now looking out at Ski Island right there. I wish it was more sunny today. Okay, so the drone is going to continue to circle that buoy until I instruct it to stop. But I can be facing out this direction. It all depends on what the goal of using point of interest is for you on that particular occasion. Now, if I want to reset my heading, you can do so by tapping reset heading there at the bottom. And what that does is, when I select that, it's going to have the drone face the buoy once more. Okay? It's a quick way to get the drone facing back forward. You can also adjust the height of the drone. So if you see here, I'm at 44 feet. I can bring it down a bit. I will say that you have to be at least 15 feet or 3 meters off of the ground, or off of the water in my case. And it's kind of nice because I have that left stick pegged down and the drone is not going to descend below that, which is kind of a nice fail-safe. There we are. You can also adjust the speed of the drone with this stick, the right stick there. So if I take that, there we go. Now we're really zipping around the buoy here, going quite a bit quicker. Very good. I'll let off that there. And you can also pause point of interest. So by tapping pause, the drone is going to stop there and hover in place, but it does not delete the point of interest that you have set. If you want to capture a couple still images, this is a good way to do so. After you've done that, you want to continue on, you can tap on resume there. Now, you don't have to have this menu here on the right side of the screen displayed at all times. If you see there on the bottom right, you can tap hide. That's going to hide the menu. That gives you a full screen view of what you're looking at. You can also bring up the menu again if you would like to adjust the controls by tapping that little right hand side icon there at the bottom. That brings up the menu if you want this displayed once more. So that's point of interest, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the section below. Don't forget that I wrote an article about this that you can find at letusdrone.com/POI. I go into a lot of the details on this particular mode, give you the parameters, let you know which drones have point of interest, which drones don't, different scenarios where you might want to use it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helps. Have a great day.